Hello, this is Sarah Jones, and I just did this backwards. So, today I'm doing a 1920 look. Sorry, I am working with another camera, and I need to get it set up. Hi, Sarah Jones here, and I'm going to do a 1920s look. Alright. So, I'm using two different cameras to sit here and pull off this look and to record. So, bear with me while I learn all of this new technology. Alright, so today I'm going to do concealer. Our concealer is wax base. And because I'm doing a 1920s look, the paler, the better. So, I'm going to use this to give me a pale look. And like I said, this is 1920, and I'm going to use this color right here. Alright, so dark eyes and dark lips was the rave back then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate a look from that era, but the difference is I'm going to use brown instead of black. Now, even though I'm wearing black today, I'm still going to use browns. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a little bit of Must Dew on there because I'm making it dewy, and I like a dewy finish. And then once I get this all mixed up on my back of my hand, I'm warming it up too, because warming it up makes it go a lot further. I've already put on my primer, which is a spray. And I'm going to use a dense brush for this. And of course the puppy is knocking on the door. Alright, so I'm using this brush. It's dense, and it's going to give me the white look that I'm going for. And I bet you didn't think of using a concealer as an all-over foundation. But I'm doing it. And I've never done this before, so this is my first go around. And I usually mix Must Dew, which is this by Limelight by Alcone. I usually mix this with I mix it with my foundation. So I thought if it mixed well with the foundation, it should mix well with the primer. Not primer. I'm having one of those days. It should mix well with concealer. Our concealer is like our concealer is like our foundation. So it's wax base. And I really like the wax base because it just lays on your skin. It doesn't go down into your pores. It lays on top of your skin. So that is one thing about. Now I just sprayed some finishing spray on my face. And this is what it's going to do. It's just going to lock it in for 16 hours. So, and I like it when my makeup stays in place for a long time. And again, I'm doing a 1920s look. So I'm putting on some liquid concealer. And I just do this on my eyes because I like the effect that it gives. You do not have to use this on your eyes. Just so you know, this is not a requirement. But I feel like it gives me a good base for my eyes, for my eyeshadow. So that's why I put it on my eyes. So just brushing it on all over. Getting it all over my eyes. Alright, so again, I'm working with browns today. So I'm only going to do 2 different colors. I'm going to do a transition color. But these are the 2 browns I'm going to be working with. So, do I sound boring to you guys? I don't know. I mean, I like giving facts and stuff like that about like the 1920s. This is when the women started going wild. It was more acceptable for them to go out in the afternoon. They loved dancing. They just got a newfound freedom and they went a little bit wild. Alright, I'm putting on my transition color. Getting this all deep and dark. And I have a little black left over from yesterday on it. That's okay. We can work with that. But you want to give this a little bit of a transition color. It's going to deepen your look. And plus it's pretty. Alright, I'm going to go in with some light brown. Because what I'm doing is I'm building up colors. And getting it blend really, really well. I have a mirror behind us, so I can look up there and make sure that I'm getting it just right. So I'm going to put some eyeshadow on my eye. And if you're watching, I can't see. It's not showing me anything. No comments. It's not showing me nothing. So if I don't sit there and say anything to you, it's because of the fact of it's not showing anything. Facebook is a pain sometimes. And they like to sit there and say that I'm spam. What it is, they just don't want me to build up my business. Now, the Limelight eyeshadows, they are very, very dark. I mean, dark. Again, I am having some serious speaking problems. So, again, what I was saying is that they're very pigmented. So, a little bit goes a long, long way. So, I'm just getting that blended really well. And then I'm going to go in with this gold neutral color here. And I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in the corner and the outside. And don't worry, once this is dry, I will get it blended. Okay, so I need to let that dry for a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to go in with a brush and I'm going to kind of dim it out. And I'm putting on brown eyeliner. they, during this time, like I said, the eyes were really important. The lips were really important. Fake eyelashes were a really big thing. Blush was another thing. They liked putting it on the apples of their cheeks to give some color, but it was light and it wasn't as big as other eras. Now, do you see how it's kind of smudged underneath? That is a good thing. That's what they did. Let's see. So I'm taking my brush to kind of smudge it out a little bit more. Because again, this was the era. Now, I wear top eyelashes, but I don't wear bottom. That's just my preference. It might be different for some other people, but I do not like bottom lashes. Alright, so that is the eye look. Now I'm going to throw on some mascara. I need to do my eyebrows too. So, bear with me. I'm going to get my eyebrows done because that helps shape the face and it gives some color, fills in some blank spots, and it's just perfect to take and shape your face. So this one is going to be kind of a long video because I'm doing a full face. I'm going to start doing videos under 5 minutes, but I really wanted to show this concealer, so that's why that this video is a little longer. So I got my brows done. Now it's time for some mascara. And I mean, I absolutely love this. I mean, it looks really, really pale. So I pulled off the paleness of that time. I absolutely love our mascara. It's called Perfect Mascara, and it's got fibers built in, and it's got a lengthening formula. And my eyelashes broke off a couple of weeks ago, so this really helps give me some length to my eyelashes. Now, I'm not going to sit there and put mascara. I'm not going to put some fake eyelashes while I'm on here. I'm just not confident enough to do that. I tried it yesterday, and I just think it's better if I don't put it on while I'm on here. Alright, so that is my mascara on. And I'm going to do a bold look. I'm going to do a little a bold lipstick. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm being totally honest. I do not know what is up with me today. Alright, so I'm taking this color blush right here. And I'm taking my little brush here, and I'm going to do lightly because this is very, very pigmented. You can't take away the blush, but you can slowly add to it. And I'm trying to get it on the apples and then bring it back a little bit And like I said, you can build this up, but you cannot take it away. So lightly. And this is very, very pigmented. So you want to be super careful with it. Alright, so I am going to lock in my concealer. So this white powder is translucent. It doesn't have a color. It goes on. It helps if you have oily skin to lock it in and stop it from coming through. I do not bake because I am a 40-year-old woman, and baking for me just makes my lines and wrinkles more prominent. Alright, got that. Got my blush on. Let's see if I can pull off. Sorry, it's zooming in, but I am trying to get my lip. So we're going to do, I don't think that's going to be dark enough. Sorry, you guys, just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm looking for a perfect... I don't want to do that color. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video, and I will post a picture of what it looks like after. And so y'all don't have to be on here while I'm digging and digging and digging. Alright, I will see you guys here in a little bit. Bye.